Okay, I've already disconnected the battery and removed the fuse for the airbag. I'm going to go ahead and pull the steering wheel all the way back, and there's one single screw that holds in the bottom piece of the trim, and I've already removed that. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and just lock this in and just kind of work these a little bit. I think you have to pull down on the bottom one a little bit to release the little tabs, and you can remove both of the trim pieces. Go ahead and remove the ring here. I'm going to go ahead and insert the key, and then find a little hole where the Allen wrench goes into. I'll turn the key to the on position, and then I'm going to push down lightly, and the ignition cylinder just kind of pops out. I'll go ahead and pull my Allen wrench out. It comes right out. There's a little tab here that you push in, that you really don't want to do this in the car. You want to do this out on a workbench or something where you can actually grab this if you miss it. But just for purposes here, I want you to see what you're going to be replacing. And I'm going to go ahead and let this pin come out and hold on to it. Do not have to replace this part. So whenever you get the new one, put the pin back in. Be careful, otherwise you're going to shoot this across the room. To get this to the point where you want to install it, you can turn the ignition until you feel this little tab here depress, and that's the position you want the key to be in whenever you install it. I'm going to go ahead and push it in, and you'll notice that it only goes in so far, and it just won't go any farther. Do not force it at this point, because if you do, you'll break that little tab that we just saw. Okay, just lock my steering wheel there to illustrate a point. I'm going to reach in, and there's a little locking pin that you can press down on. It's actually towards the rear of the car. As you're turn the wheel, you can press down on it, and you have to make sure that the thing is down completely. And stays down, otherwise you're not going to get the cylinder back in. Now I should be able to just reinsert the cylinder, and you'll notice it's going to go in and lock into place very easily. If it doesn't lock into place like that, don't try to force it, otherwise you'll break that little pin. Once it locks into place, you can remove this. Go ahead and reinstall your ring. What you might want to do is go ahead and take a black magic marker to index this ring to the white portion of your ignition here. Just put a little dot on there so that you can get it back in the same position without having to mess with it. And we're all done. All we have to do now is put the trim back on.